Hello. I'm not really sure how to make these videos, but I'll give it a go. I'm sure most of you know what Minecraft RTX is. It came out about 4 years ago, and it got pretty popular. So you're probably wondering, why am I doing this 4 years later? Well, very easy answer. Because I didn't even have a GPU 4 years ago. RTX uses a lot of GPU power, and you need a really good one. So now I can finally try RTX because of this beast. Now, I don't have a recording of me getting this, but let me tell you, it was quite a lot of work. Hello, can I get a... I'm glad it's done, so I have it now and life is all good. What better way to test it than to do some FPS testing? Let's start off with a game of Bedwars without shaders. Then after, we're going to use Still Basic, which is what I usually use. And then we're going to hop over to Minecraft RTX and maybe play a couple of games of Bedrock Edition over there. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so we're now in Bedwars, and I have not played Bedwars in a very long time, so that's going to be fun. As you can see, I'm just doing pretty well. Now I don't need this much FPS, and I didn't get this PC just to play Bedwars at high FPS. That wasn't the goal of this, but oh my god, here's endstone. Really? You got the bed. Cool. The main reason for me for buying this was mainly for streaming. And for those who only follow me on YouTube, I actually stream quite often now on Twitch. So if you want to check me out there, then be sure to do that. It should be in the description if I remember to put it. And there'll be a lot of stuff down there, like my specs and stuff like that. It should be in the description as well. I'm gonna talk more about like the specs and why I chose these specs, stuff like that. Now we're gonna start off with the CPU, because that's like the brain of the computer, as most people call it. My god. Now I have an i9 14900KF, I'm pretty sure. It does not even say, but I'm pretty sure I do anyway. And this is currently like the best, almost the best CPU you can get. Oh, well, it's like one of the best CPUs, just like a normal person can get anyway. And the main reason for this is because of speedrunning. If you guys don't keep up with speedrunning, you need a lot of CPU power, stuff like that, to handle multiple instances. And most speedrunners will do something called multi-instance, which is basically having lots of Minecrafts open. Now, the more processors you have, the more cores you have, stuff like that. That's good, you know. For he is very deaf. It is quite like oh my god! Okay, cool, we've made it. So we're now gonna use Still Basic, and this is like what I usually use. I usually have a nighttime, so I'll make a nighttime. I feel like nighttime looks the best, in my opinion. So yeah. And so far I've noticed that turning on shaders doesn't really make a huge difference. It still feels like really smooth and stuff like that, which is nice. This feels exactly the same, which is really good actually. I usually play with shaders because like for montages, I want the clips to look really good. Now, speaking of clips looking really good, I might try to do OBS on a high frame rate because that adds a good motion blur effect, which I think looks really nice. So I'll definitely look at that in the future. But for now, we're gonna talk about the next component. The CPU is pretty much maxed out, so we're gonna talk about RAM. Now, there's not much to talk about RAM. I have 64 gigs of 66,000 megahertz, I'm pretty sure, DDR5 RAM, and that's all you need to know. There's nothing really special about it. Same reason mainly. Well, I didn't expect to get this much RAM actually, which is quite funny. I expected to get like 32 or something like that. But 64 is nice, you know? A little extra RAM. RAM, same reason. It's for the multitasking, multi-instance. Stuff like that. Now, oh my god, what the hell is that? Now, the moment that you've all been waiting for is probably the thing that determines like most games FPS, and it is it's the GPU. Now, this is probably for like, I think for me anyway, the thing that I had to think about the most, because they're all so powerful now. Like for most people, I think a 3060 Ti is more than enough. But obviously, I'm not normal, so that's why we're in this situation. This is the thing that like most people talk about, because like especially the more graphic intensive game. Now, Minecraft isn't particularly a graphic intensive game. However, recently, especially since like 1.20, stuff like that. 1.21 now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we are. I don't know why I don't know that. I don't know what version we're at currently, which is quite sad actually. I should probably keep up with that. When I was buying this, I was thinking about like not getting like too crazy with the GPU, but I ended up there, so that's fun. I care most about like CPU because obviously speedrunning is all CPU based, so that's the thing that like I care about the most. But then recently I've also been playing more like graphic intensive games, like story games, things like that. And you know, those require good GPU. Streaming requires a pretty decent GPU because I use the NVIDIA encoder, if you know what that is. Why? That's crazy, I just got egged. So we're currently in Nether Games, which is kind of like the high pixel of Bedrock Edition. It has like the most similar to Hypixel games, which is why I'm playing it. It's in Bedwars, and see how that goes. RTX for me was like quite an interesting thing because I've seen so many YouTubers like make videos about it. I know what it looks like, but being able to actually try it now, it's definitely very different because where's that in the chest? because obviously, you know, compression, stuff like that is gonna ruin the way anything or like the RTX looks on YouTube, stuff like that. So yeah. And this is Bedrock edition, so I'm not sure how good the players are. I doubt they would be too good, but let's just keep playing. I've played Bedrock edition in the past before, so this isn't new to me. Like, I know how to jump bridge for the most part anyway. Now, back when like RTX first came out, we were still in the 20 series for NVIDIA. Like consumer wise, everyone had the 20 series, like 28 Ti, 28, 20, stuff like that. So it was like still, and for most people that was like too much to handle, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. Oh, my bed's gone. I can't find the ender chest. Is there no ender chest in this? Why is there no ender chest? Oh my god, it does so much KB. I remember this video says like don't use RTX, so it's gonna break your PC. Honestly, it does use a lot of power. Like, it's been stuck at 99% for quite a while now. But currently, it's fine. Now, I used to have a 1650, which is also NVIDIA, but it's the GTX. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So I used to have a 1650 and it was GTX, which means that it couldn't handle ray tracing, and if I wanted to stream and do stuff like that, it would struggle quite significantly. So I need to kill this guy. This guy does not exist. Oh my god. Wait! That's game! That's crazy. Oh yeah, I started off with 8 gigs, and honestly, 8 gigs in 2024 is like terrible. Most games don't even run, or like the minimum requirement is more than 8 gigs. It's usually 16, which is crazy now. Even BeamNG. So what the hell? So I eventually, oh my god, blue's coming. Hurry up. Oh yeah, I used to have 8 gigs, and then eventually I upgraded it to 32. Which, you know, upgrading RAM is very easy, so highly recommend if you know, have 8 gigs and you want to increase your FPS. It's nice. It makes quite a big difference. Oh yes, clay. Clay. So yeah, highly recommend upgrading RAM. It actually makes a nice, significant doesn't really help too much with FPS, but it definitely helps with the stability of FPS. Like, if there's a lot of random lag spikes, it's probably because you're running out of memory. So Right now 64, which honestly is, I think, just overkill. Now the CPU is probably the big thing for me. The CPU for me was probably the best thing, especially as a speedrunner. The CPU is the most important. Ryzen 9 5900X. Oh my god, actually trolling. It's like the most popular, I think, for most speedrunners. Most speedrunners have it. Definitely like some generation of Ryzen 9. And even though Ryzen is better, right, I think for like performance and stuff, I would like some cores and stuff, and I think Intel is a bit more affordable in that sense. Obviously, I'm also biased because I just like Intel more. I like Intel. I had Intel on like all the laptops that I've had, so I currently have the i9 14900KF, which is the best you can get out of Intel right now. Obviously as a normal person, not as like a person who works at NASA or something. And it is insane. Now most speedrunners look at how many logical processors you have, how many cores you have. Speed is nice, but I feel like most speeds nowadays are unnecessary unless you're doing like some really heavy programming, which I don't do very often. I'll say that much. Okay, fight me, fight me. God, I won. So yeah, my old CPU had 6 cores and 12 processors, so definitely a huge difference. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was kind of entertaining. Kind of like this new style of stuff, and definitely check me out on Twitch, because that's probably where I'm going to be maining from now on. So yeah, see ya.